We are arriving in a few weeks, and we will have a full staff of our teams of scientists and communicators that will be able to explain how our technology works, and neutralizing all efforts to try and say we are from the devil, that we are a harmful group that is here to take you over when we come in peace. We of the angelic realms of the Galactic Federation of Light are very focused on those starseeds and light workers who are close to finishing their missions, and it can only be said that you have worked the hardest on this earth. You came into a foreign planet and had the initial shock, and still were able to speak your truth and live in harmony with all of creation. We will address those starseeds and light workers who have been talking negatively about us, as we have other plans for you that include either having you stay on this planet to face your own return to your home planets after a cycle of reincarnation, or we will take you away to our planet of galactic community of healers that perform what can only be described as medical treatment. This includes those souls who are violent, as we have teams that work with you by your will to ascend, and it will certainly not be in this cycle for those of you we speak of. Does it make sense that you created such harm in this world when you did not care about the well-being of this planet, and only spread lies and deception to this earth? This will not be tolerated by us, as your family of light, as we are here very seriously to help the earth to ascend, and we see that many other souls could have been given the opportunity you were given, that we feel would have completed their missions. Either way, we are not here to punish anyone, to harm anyone, but we do have the choice and decision through our Galactic Council who deserves to be back into the higher dimensions. If you were allowed to be taken back to your home worlds, and stay in a violent state, a state of duality, it would be a virus that we will be helping assist in that process. Can you see why we will not take those souls that are not ready for ascension back into the higher realms? Clearly, we see this will bring great heartache to many of you, who felt you would be returning home soon, as you simply stayed here, and acted like you were human, created violence, chaos, and then are just starting to see ascension as a path. Ascension can only be accomplished by those souls that are pure, and this means living in peace, not judgment, not ego, not chaos, not confusion, not blame, as awakening beyond this state is where you unite with your higher self. No one will stop our progress, as with our higher advanced technology, we can easily disable your nuclear weapons, we can easily make sure that none of your firearms go off when we are in your presence. When it comes to your knives, we have technology that can easily teleport these devices off this world to be vaporized, and then all that is left is making sure that none of our crew is physically attacked. We have energy force fields that will only allow those that are of the light to come close, as well as our brothers and sisters that will be invisible to your eyes, that can easily stop all actions of violence. To this state, we are focused on all of you seeing how serious we are with landing on your planet. Your political systems are set to fall over the next few weeks, and this means that many on your world will initially panic, and this is what we expect, as your world has been controlled by darkness. You are only safe upon the fall of the corrupt system that has been implemented on your world, as we are here to only adjust to the higher consciousness energies. We of your angelic guardians, of the Galactic Federation of Light have monitored, and still monitor the thoughts of all souls on this earth, and we see that many of you have a feeling that we are coming soon, and the panic has already started, with lies of saying that we are here to invade your world. We pay no attention to these illusions, as we are confident that your new temporary governments will explain what your current world leaders have done to you, and how they have kept you in slavery. How could such a system of greed survive in the higher realms, when it is based on separation and competition? This is where we see that many of you are starting to wake up to the seriousness of how your world is being transformed. We have our teams of light that are fully ready to show you how accepting we are of all, and we are also protective of all souls, no matter if you are hateful or not, as we see who you truly are, as light. We will not allow harm to come to your world anymore upon our landing, and until then, we will make sure that no wars are carried out that would lead to global destruction. We are speeding up our efforts on our end to inform you of what we will indeed be doing soon, and that is only one part of what we have planned upon our landing. Your media must announce our arrival, and this is truly the end of duality on your world. We see many starseeds and light workers asking how you will be able to save those humans that are not aware of ascension or surviving ascension. It is not your responsibility to save another soul, as that is the illusion that has been spreading around your world. It is your responsibility to guide those souls that choose ascension, and to stay centered in the presence of care within yourself. This means that just saying you love someone is not love, as that is a reflection of love. Love must be embodied within, as this is how your vibrations are raised into the light. As if you can simply say I love you, and expect that to be how you are here in love, then those of the Cabal would create wars, violence, and destruction, and say that they are here to protect you out of love, because they love you. Can you see how words are used and abused in your world today? Many of you have been taken advantage of, and we are here to see the end to it in the upcoming weeks, as we are here to bring those souls who are completing their missions back into their home worlds. This will be a shock for many humans who felt that only humans existed on this planet, and this will be a great revelation and opening in awareness of all souls on your world. This means that no more lies about our existence can be denied, and even for those that feel we are coming here to attack your world, we inform you that those on your world who speak in such a way are the true attackers, are the true criminals, while we are here to live in peace and abundance. We can only be the masters of light that we have been sent here to be, and this means only trusting those souls that are caring and peaceful. While you can see, this is why we must protect our own crew upon your world. There have not been a mass landing as of yet, as your Cabal would have surely tried to turn your world into a war zone, and possibly attack souls that have nothing to do with this interaction. This is why the final announcements of arrests are days away, and we ask all of you to stay sharp, as any day now, these will be presented to your world. This is it. No more games of duality on the surface of your planet, and we ask that you see this with clarity now, as we set our sights on each of you, upon our landing on your sacred earth. We stand with you in grace now, we send you much peacefulness and divinity, by your intention to be kind. We are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.